Hey students, this is Mr. Anderson. One of my students had asked me to take a look at this. This is a good start, okay? However, this needs to be on its own sheet, okay? As well as this guy here. And then these pulleys should be on a sheet. And then the bushing and the axle, okay, or rod, those also need to be on a sheet. And they can be together because they're not all that huge. But let me show you how to do this, okay? So we're going to right click on the metric. I'm going to click Move or Copy. We're going to click Metric, Create a Copy, OK. Down here you see Metric 2 just appeared. So we're going to do this again. Move or Copy, Metric, Create a Copy, OK. We have Metric 3. Click Metric, move right click to get this come up. Move or Copy, Metric, Create a Copy, OK. So that will give us 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need one more. Metric, move or copy, metric, create a copy, then OK. Now, then we go here to the model space, and I'm going to change the scale to half, okay? That made all the letters and number, the dimensions get a little bigger. So what we're first going to do is grab these guys, and we're just going to move them over here a little ways, just to right about there. Same deal with the small pulley. I'm going to move that to right about here. Large pulley, move right about here. And these guys are remaining pieces. I'll move those over here. Now, next, we're going to go back to our metric, and we are going to call this, well, let me unlock, make this a 1/2 inch, oh, I'm sorry, half scale. Okay. I can see we're missing a few things on the pulleys. Let's see. We will see those. Okay. That appears to be the only thing we really are missing in that. So this is our assembly drawing, okay? So down here, we're going to call it P18-1, couple of spaces, dash ASSEMBLY, assembly, WING. Okay, and then we're going to move this over this away. Okay, there we go. There's this one. This one is basically done. There should be a list of parts, okay, or at least names, okay, with these guys. And I think, let's see. Let me double check these. These look okay. They're a little small. Hold on. Let's see if we can do... nope. There we go. And let's change the arrowhead size to 6 since it's... yeah, that looks a little better. So, what we'll do for all of these is change that to 75 and then change the arrowhead size to 6. Okay. That's a lot better. Alrighty. So that's taken care of. Now, oops. And we're going to keep that right in the middle. Unless you have like the list of parts, your bill of parts, you could put that here. The description is covered in chapter 17. I think it's 17-2 or 17.2, the second section there. So you would want to have a list of your parts and how many there are and the materials they're made of, okay? And this is like every assembly drawing, okay? So next, we're going to go to number 2. And since number 1 is the yoke, we're going to do this. We're going to just, oops, we're going to unlock. Need to remember it's locked. And here's our yoke. Let me see if we can make that half scale. Do we have room? We do not have room. So we're going to keep it at quarter scale. Okay. It looks like well, it says they're annotative metric. Oh, we don't have our magic triangles clicked. So let's try this again. And figure out what's going on. Huh. And we got double dimensions on these guys. Not entirely sure what's up with that. But the dimensions okay, let's see what's up here. Annotative metric, modify. Okay, that's where the problem is. Text height should be 3. That should be 2. It shouldn't be 4. That should be 3 as well. Arrow size should be 3. Break size should be 3. Decimal, okay. Okay, that's much better. I'm not entirely sure why there's so many dimensions here, though. But yeah, that's much Yeah. Okay. And see, some of these aren't changing. Ah, we need to fix these in this one too. So, that should be 3. Landing gap's fine. Okay, landing setting. Okay, that's good. Arrowhead should be 3. Brick size 2. Okay, close. See, that should be annotated-metric. There we go. See that? There's no reason this couldn't be brought up here. Okay. Okay, that's good. 50 can go down here. Okay. We do not dimension to hidden lines. Okay. So, let me get this back down to quarter scale. Okay. Now, this needs a name. Let's see, what is it? Bracket. Sorry it's taking so long. And place that right about there. And there you go. This one's done. So then we go to number 3. And number 2 is the pulley. So is it that one? That's the 150 pulley. Yeah, that's the bigger of the two. Okay. So we need to draw that part in and that part. Okay. And let's see. Let's get some of these dimensions out of here. Okay, we should not be dimensioning two hidden lines. That's why you would want to make a section view or dimension them over here. Okay. And let's see. What you're going to do is bring that up. So you can bring that up. So you can bring that up. And then that needs to come out so you can read what it is. Okay? And then this can actually be enlarged to half. I want to make sure. Okay. Okay. Close, close. Actually, with that, at that scale, we can do that and bring that down to there. Okay, so let's get this back to half scale. And let's see, drive pulley. Oops. I think you're getting the picture now, okay? I didn't have to have that dash right there. Of course, we need to correct the scale. I don't know if I corrected the scale on the other ones. And then I'm going to skip the smaller pulley, and I'm going to go straight to the axles or the shafts. Let's see, shaft and bushing. So I'm going to hit number 5. Where did I put those? Let's see. Ah, way over here. Now, let's see if I can... Well, that's at half scale. It's better than nothing. Get rid of some of these excess dimensions. Okay. And 2, right? Okay, it's at 20 minutes now. Sorry it's taking so long. Didn't realize I was going to have to be correcting the dimensions, but that's okay. This is a learning process. So, yep, okay. No, it looks good. So then, with your drawings, because this way it's all under one file, okay? These will all show up to me when you submit them, okay? But yeah, you need your let's see. Yeah, it says the working drawing package should contain an assembly drawing, details of all the parts, and a standard parts sheet. Now, the standard parts can fit right here. Okay? Now, if you wanted to write out let's see, multi-line text. Let's see what we can do here. Actually, I've already messed up. I need to have quantity. Description. Did I misspell that? Yes, I did. Please forgive the old man's spelling habits. They are pretty bad. Material. Okay, I need to fix that. And no, quantity. That needs to be number, part number. So this should be part number. Just hitting the tab button to make that go over. Okay. Number 2, drive pulley, steel. Three is the follower pulley, steel. And this is where we move these guys over and make that. Okay. Oh, sorry. 4. 4 is the steel. Oh, shaft, hardened steel. is the bushing brass. Six is the set screw. Let's see. One. And the set screw gets called out, okay? In the, now let's move this over. Now, let me see, what size is that? Ah, okay, that's huge. So, we're gonna do this. Properties. Annotative. Where's my text height? Text frame. Actually, yes. Annotative scale. Paper text height. That's going to be 6. Okay. And now I can close that, bring that down here, and then in my metric 1, I'm going to add a viewport. Okay. Viewports. Single. Okay. And I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to change the size. That right there. Now, let's see, what can I do about that line? Let's make it a construction line. And then, let's turn the construction line off. Come on. Okay, and that means now the only line that shows up is the line that I drew around it. Okay, so there's our standard parts sheet. Okay. Number 6, set screw. That needs to be called out. I could put that here, but I'll let you guys deal with that, okay? Because this is going on for an hour, almost half an hour, and I don't want to keep you guys much longer. But that should be about how it should look. So then you'll have, this drawing here. There needs to be information on the hole that's tapped right there, okay? And let's see, what else? You got those guys called out. Got the height called out, so that's good. You got the thickness called out, so that's good. doesn't change. Okay. So yeah, there's number 2. Number 3 is taken care of. Number 4 we didn't mess with because that's going to be your other pulley, this guy here, that needs to be drawn correctly. And there it is at half scale. Yeah, you definitely want to draw the lines, finish the lines up. And there's number 5. So yeah, that's at half scale. Alrighty guys, sorry it took so long, but I do want to thank you for all your hard work you've done this semester so far. And the screw jack that's the other part of, or the mill jack, milling jack, right? With the base and, yes, the milling jack. You're going to do the same thing for that too, okay? So just remember, when you're making your copies, you'll right-click, click Move or Copy. Make sure you hit Create a Copy, and then you click the one you want to make a copy of, okay? And then hit OK. So that's how you do it. Let me know if you got any questions. And again, my apologies for this going on so long. But yeah, just go ahead and work away. Let me know how I can help you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.